Alright. I don't even know if this is working properly. That's always an interesting sign. Let's find out. Okay. You might be having some problems here. I love that. Um... Oh, lovely. Got some background noise going on too. Alright, glitches galore. Love that. Oh my god, this looks terrible. What is happening? Jeez. Oh, I'm not even gonna mess around with that. I don't know what is going on with this. YouTube. It's not live. We are having problems galore. Oh wait, no, it is live. Oh, looks terrible. Yeah, there's some random music shoved in there. Sabrina Carpenter. Of course. All right. Well, I don't even know what the heck happened there, but we're gonna make that go away. We're gonna go make that go away, because that's confusing me. All right, there you go. All right. Anyway, I'm back. I was saying some Danganronpa. Bizarre start, completely unintended, unfortunately. So yeah, apparently they want me on Spotify to listen to Kanye West and Chapel Rowan and all them people. Yeah, we're gonna get going with the game pretty soon here, though. Let's see, we played yesterday. Probably gonna play for about 2.5 hours today. I don't know why I'm a bit nervous. I got water next to me, and it's already half gone. I forgot I drank it already. Anyway, I'm just glad that the stream appears to be working again, which is good. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to the game. Okay. There you go. I'm here. Hello, world. It's good to see you again. If you were here yesterday, you're back again. Welcome back. And if you're new, we're playing the Last Defense Academy from the creators of Danganronpa. So it's gonna be a blast. The audio is problematic now. Now the audio is fixed. Last time we left off, we had just finished persuading the mechanic girl, whose name is escaping me now, which is not respectful. We are currently working on Gaku. If that's not how you say his name, you can correct me. And that'll be a slow process. So let's just jump into it. We found out last time he is greedy and likes money. And that's all I remember. Oh, and he likes to sew. So we're going to make him into our friend and force him to come to battle with us. At any point, if anybody who joins wants to you talk, it might take me a little bit to recognize that message because I'm so excited about the game and paying attention to that. I will respond. It will be a little bit of a delay, unfortunately. I do wish this stream had started better for those in the future and just everybody now, but we're here. Oh, we're going outside. We're going back onto the board game map with Darumi. Best gal. Ready to go find some more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi? I gotta get the voices better again. I think it's more like an Ibuki kind of voice for me. Alright, fire extinguishers. Let's begin exploration. So we're going out onto the board game map, shooting flames out. We're going to a hospital. We're going to grab some hospital supplies to make the sewing kit. I'm not going to just do that. Okay, take me to that hospital, Darumi. Oh, okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. Yeah, if you get lost, I will be actually a little mad. I apologize. Don't do that to me. It's down there. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm going to look and see what key items I can get, because you need these key items on the board to do stuff. Where is my button to look at the map? View Arena, E. Okay. So I'd like to go north. There's that we can open up. We need these flames to upgrade. There's this thing up here. There's one right here, and the hospital is right there. No, that's not the hospital. Hospital is right here. I think we're gonna hit this. There's a key item there I can get that I haven't gotten before. There is a key item down here, but I need a level 4 flame to unlock that. I should get to crafting when I get free time, if possible. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm disorientated. Where are we? We're right here. So again, the plan is to go right, hit this, and then go down. Okay. I will try to avoid monsters. We will grab stuff along the way naturally. But I don't really want to get in battles because there's only 2 of us. You see shards of glass. Just look for an intact piece of glass. Oh, what am I doing? I just pierced myself.
We did it.
Broken glass. Yeah, she really found it. I was a... Okay, we made a massive mistake. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I realized I put 5 in, which would have led me to the invaders. So I was trying to do something. The ground starts shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building. The best thing to do is... let's just hide under the table. We got a pebble. Well, that's some quality loot right there. Goodness, a pebble. So we need... If I do this... let's do this. Get some material. Find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What is this doing here? Smell them, see if they're still clean. Takumi, are you a freak? Polyester. I was gonna say Polish ester. It smelled fresh. It might be usable as crafting material. We just took somebody's underwear off the street. Takumi, you are a freak, man. I'm gonna be honest. I was curious what they'd happen if you grabbed it. We're gonna do 3. Then we're gonna go do 2. You see a hole in the ground ahead. It's so dark you can't see anything. We're gonna inspect the hole. Hey, we got some medical supplies. Let's go. She needed that. She got like no health.
What?
A torn dress. That's a key item. We're gonna use that for crafting in the game later on. We can do 4, which is a battle. We can do 6, which is a battle as well. I don't really want to do either of those. Let's try to do 6 and see if we can avoid it. Yeah, we can. Good. You see a hazard sign in the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any further. I'm gonna fall in a pit. I feel like take a different path is gonna reverse me though. Oh, we got a broken stone. We are really just collecting like everything we find that's like trash items. That's crazy. I cannot see. What does the arena look like here? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Continue. Oh, you gotta change it. Water's coming out of the ground here. Could it be a natural spring? Let's wash our face. The gushing water, something hit you in the face. A stone had gushed out of the water, but you got blue ore. Why is it always her? I've got more health. Like, hit me instead. I don't really want to be hit like that. Why is it telling me I have to go left? I don't want to do that. I want to go... Let's do 5. Let's go left here. You were suddenly unable to move. You've been caught in a huge spider web. Slip out of your clothes. We're gonna get naked? What? You took off your clothes and stuck on the webbing and escaped, but you suffered emotional damage from the embarrassment of being naked and out in the open. Oh, that's dirty. At least it was me. Got giant spider silk. What kind of place is this that there's giant spiders, bro? Are we in Skyrim with frost spiders?
This looks good.
Oh, that's a pretty good material, though. It's a water material or something. Can't see anything, dude. When you go down, there's like no way to see where you're going. We'll do 3. You find a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. I'll take some leaves. A large leaf.
This looks good.
Alright, we're gonna do 6. You got the needles, threads, scissors, and cotton. Hell yeah. Is that mission complete? Are we back to the academy? Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home now? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my old room and play Depressing Eroges, which I think is like Japanese funky games. We got that torn dress key item though. That's big though. Very huge. Back to the Giftomatic, the sewing machine. craft sewing machine. Absolutely. Yes, the sewing machine. The sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Darumi is chopped liver. We just left her behind. We didn't even say goodbye. Of course, we have our sound effects. It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never gonna fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. What about a sewing kit? Huh? Whip it out? The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you want. My ADHD is so bad today, or dyslexia or whatever. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothing. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. What are you, more of a Brad type? No, I'm not asking you to fight, just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I can get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Persuasion time! Let's get another friend. Collecting friends like Pokemon. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place.
No, I'm not calling him a chicken. Wait, that might be good though.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Oh shoot, I don't know which one to pick.
What are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga.
I feel like a chicken would just make him more blocked in.
And I won't. I mean, you tell me.
You can make bank if you fight. Make that money. Make it rain. Yeah, oh, he likes money.
If you fight, you can make money.
Yeah, bro, I got 5 pesos from that last one I killed. It's pretty good. What? Make money? Yeah, I mean, he really loves money. According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Yeah, he loves money. I like that. It's a good one. Yo, what's up? I'm not crazy. I missed you from the other stream the other day. Yo, I've been waiting for your stream to hit my notifications. Are you enjoying the game so far? Yeah. I won't spoil anything, but I'm quite a ways into the game, and I can't put it down. I'm the same way, except for I have to go to bed, and I have, like, other things I gotta do, unfortunately, in life. I wish I could play a 24-hour stream with this game right now and just go crazy with it. I am behind other people, which is whatever. I'm glad to see you. I did play yesterday for about 2.5 hours. It's probably going to be about the same amount today. But yeah, it's good to see you again. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. And we're persuading people. So I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I look forward to seeing what stuff is going on. I have thought about if I'm going to continue playing the game or not if I get an ending, though. Because, like, for me, if I get an ending on stream, I feel like it's kind of bogus to be, like, reload. So I'm a little mixed on if I should, like, if I get a bad ending, should I continue or should I not continue? Just leave that as my end of my playthrough. But then I feel like you're not seeing the full game. So I don't know. I'm a little confused on that. Hopefully I get some more clarity with time. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton. Well, it's not even my voice. that's the main character. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have no idea how long I've been broke. That sound effect is so weird whenever I hear it. I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then? But if I decide to fight here and help you out, take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved too. Oh, he thinks people look down on him. Isn't that a good thing? No way. It's not fair. Not fair. Oh, that's his voice. I'm sorry. I told you, I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so Why should I help them?
He's all about himself in this world.
How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up. Shut up. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. Bro, his visor keeps making me think he's working at McDonald's. They just turned to blue. Imagine that visor being red. I would totally think this man's a McDonald's worker with a red jacket and a red hat. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until that hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here for you if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17.
Holy moly, dude. In this economy? What kind of economy did the residential complex have?
I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Oh, crap. That was bad. I don't know what I thought.
Well, I want to help you.
Oh, no. He didn't like that. No, he doesn't want to be pitied. I screwed it. We're going to have to go backwards. It's like the Blade minigame. Shut up. I don't need your help. Oh, crap. I thought that would be helpful, but maybe not. I can see that point of view. I think the consensus, at least right now, is that most people want to do all 100 endings. This game is going to take over my YouTube for months. And that's fine. You know, I'm having a blast. 100 endings is 100 endings. I did earlier today glance at the demo ending I didn't get, which was basically saying no. I had a blast looking at that. It's so funny. Because I'm sure I don't know if you saw it or not, but it's just funny. It's like breaks the fourth wall. And it talks about like Steam reviews and stuff. And I thought it was funny. If you feel sorry for me, then give me money. After that, you can bring a rich girl with huge knockers. Holy moly, Gaku. You're a boobs guy. Okay. It seems like shallow empathy only has the opposite effect. It's no good. I failed. What can I do to get Gaku to fight when he's holding such resentment for the Tokyo residential complex? Sad. We gotta go back to the beginning, I think, actually, because we failed that.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down?
The fact that he's doing 17 jobs is crazy, by the way. In this economy, you gotta do like 2 jobs.
I was working 24/7, 365.
I don't want to pity him, because that sounds like you've had it hard. It's kind of pitying, too. Like, I don't think he needs that. It's like fake pity. So maybe I can wait for option 3. Maybe I'll give him my money, too. Give me a third option. Come on, third option.
Isn't that messed up?
Come on, where's the third option?
I asked adults for help to show some love to our home.
Okay.
We got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance.
Oh, crap.
I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face.
Not all of them are
There's no way I'm
bad?
gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever
Save your siblings. There. I was about to click not all of them are bad. They really made you wait for that. That was like a whole minute and a half. Save your siblings. My siblings? Takamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. These things are trippy, man. I swear, the last one I failed and this one I failed too, because I always second guess, like, is that the answer? Is this the answer? Is the answer still coming? It's really confusing, actually. I get, like, mind-gamed. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not... What is that sound effect? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of these stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my whole life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Damn. I haven't looked closely at Gaku, but I thought it was his hair blending in with his hair like a JoJo thing. I never really thought about that. I guess I could see the JoJo thing. The don't fight ending, is that one of the 100? I think so. I don't know. I mean, like it's not don't fight. It's like don't save Karua in the demo, and it was a really quick kind of thing. It's a very short ending. I figured it was a different ending, but like it's just like an instant game over. But it's funny. It's kind of humorous how it is. Oh, why does he hate his like family so much? Like I get you grew up with them and you have to deal with it, but like I don't know. I probably liked you. Oh, I didn't read that. My bad. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I needed to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings.
Oh, you feel like
Every
you used
cent I
them? They
earned
used you?
disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt.
That's really sad,
Despite
but
all
you're a good
that,
guy.
They never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never
That's just
enough
how kids
food or
are.
Snacks. They treated me like a slave.
That might be the
If
answer.
anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have
I don't know, I'm
mended
tempted to
their
do it.
clothes
You
thousands
sound
of
like a
times.
mom.
I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them,
I'm waiting for an answer.
I
It's
would've
like,
had
but you're a
free
good
time and
good
money
older
for
brother to
myself.
them. I bet they loved you.
Could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die!
Holy
die,
moly,
die.
dude.
The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
What? You have to do nothing? That's crazy. The answer was no option? I just was paralyzed. Oh, God. I was paralyzed with fear. I didn't know which one to pick. Damn it, die. They can all die. I'm just letting them vent, I guess, huh? That's creative. The fact that you have to wait, like, it's insane. They all deserve to die. They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
Oh, you're a good guy, dude. It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. But if you think about it... Oh, wait. But if you think about it, it'd be way better off without them. I'd be way better off without them. That's not his voice. They don't add any benefit to my life. Actually, it is his voice. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. Oh. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you just give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a panty thief in my previous life? What the hell? Also, what is that, like, upper lip? Wow. Crazy that was the answer, by the way.
If you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save
Sick
the world
music, by
either.
the way.
Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Yes, my mom, who I saw for 5 seconds, and Karua. Listen, okay, this story was probably based off of Pokemon because just like Ash, his dad doesn't exist, and it's very sad. I genuinely worry, why wasn't his dad there? Takumi's a good guy. I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes. Dude, this is like romantic, bro.
Save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate.
Look me in the eyes. I have purple eyes. They mesmerize you into fighting with us. Just like the engineer lady.
Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me.
And make some money.
The ones waiting for you at the group home.
You love doing jobs for money. You got 17 jobs. Don't act like you didn't enjoy taking care of your family. Just fight for your family.
Just fight for your family.
Man up and fight for your family. Let's go. Persuasion complete. Let's go. We've recruited another friend. Well, neither of these two have officially joined us yet, but I expect them to too as well. I I never asked for all these brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me. So who needs a family? They just get in the way. Oh. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them? What a weird phrase. Even now, they could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. This music is such a bop. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Family, man, I respect it. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them, too? Come on, McDonald's manager, let's get involved. Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. That's a new sprite, and it looks cool, dude. He looks like a freaking, I don't know, deviant. I don't know, I like this sprite. I feel a little better about myself now. That looks like a manly sprite, to be honest. That song was such a bop. What song was that? This game doesn't have one of those upper left areas where it tells you what song's playing for you.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
All right, expectation. They're going to be like, yeah, we're ready to stand and fight. And right after that, cue the moment when we're going to be attacked
Get
and
ready
invaded.
for your 15th day of active
15th
service here
day.
at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future.
I do hope I get a
greatness.
free time, though. I think that with my free time, I can maybe
Be
craft
ready to give
something,
your
like a
lives
key
to
item.
Protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yes. That flicker of light always at the end bothers me so much. I literally blink. It's just so sudden. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it was just another morning. But then... Oh, he's got drool in his mouth, bro. Yeah, has anyone else ever woken up like that? I think that's happened to me like once or twice. Where it's like a little spit gathering. I don't know if that's like a normal thing or what really causes that. Some people just drool, and I think it's weird. I don't really understand the science behind that. Who could it be? Alright. Oh, the tissue's still by the bedside. We're gonna do a really quick save because after all that, that was kind of a long sequence to convince my friend to help us. Alright. Predictions on who came. I think Darumi came last time. She's not coming again. I think it's Bro. I think it's gonna be the Bro that comes. Or the engineer woman. I'm thinking it's Bro, though. Come on, Bro. Show me, Bro. Come on, it's like Jeopardy. Show me, Bro. I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Oh, it's Darumi again. I was wrong. Last time I guessed it was Darumi and was right. How do you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Darumi'd.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something or did you just come here to prank me? Fun beat. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on an important mission. Mistress Hiroko? What is Mistress Hiroko? Explain that. Are you like the subservient one to her now? She wants you, me, and Tekamaru and Aido to meet up in the cafeteria. I don't know if that's over. I think I'm messing up her voice a little bit. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. She is the epitome of chaos. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. Yeah, it's a fighter-only meeting. Non-fighters aren't involved. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiroko wants to discuss what test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Alright. Who's outside? The twins are outside. We can talk with them. Are they over here? No, they're the other way. Yeah, I don't want to miss any dialogue, so we're gonna go chit-chat with the twins along the way. Oh, y'all right here. Good morning, Mr. Samuno. We're back.
Huh?
Back. Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we've had to learn that the hard way. Oh, they went outside the school together. I wonder if they've already shown each other their like powers. They probably have as siblings. Actually, they were probably recruited together. They were probably together when the monsters invaded the residential complex. Still, to go out by themselves is pretty dangerous. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. So how do you know about them? Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? We found one out there that was poisonous before when we were walking around. There's no need to worry. Mr. Atsutsuki has been sneaking his bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us, we must be going. That wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Good morning and goodbye. Oh, they went to the bedroom to eat. Oh. Like, she just lets him in the bedroom. I guess they're siblings, so I guess they would go together. That's kind of a neat little interaction. First floor, everybody's in there already. Nobody's on the second floor or the third floor. Oh. That's the gift-o... Can I make anything in the gift-o-matic? That's the rec room. Gift-o-matic. Make presents, give presents, make give, make give. I feel like the main character were dating sim. Well, Takumi, you are. No, no time right now before it, but I should make a gift for someone later. Fine, we'll wait. Maybe I just want to see what I could make, you know? I got all these resources I found outside. Ah, you're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them all just like you told me. Wow, what is this panting dawn clothes? Are you... What happened between these two that she's so subservient? Because she was so, like, chaotic. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. I have my ideas, but I'm a little concerned between these two. Mistress praised me. Okay, you got that Toko in you, huh? Really? You really truly do. Did something happen between these two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Wait, so this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? I mean, she's so cutthroat about it, but I mean, they are eating food and stuff, so rationing wise, going by her ration logic from last time, it does make some sense. Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war? Naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risk we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up until now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend it training to use your hemoanemia more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we're too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Takumi needs to take charge, man. He's a real man. And she's a woman, so I don't really know where I was going with that. Such an ice queen. How could anybody not stand that? So much online terminology with her. Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. Hey! I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel... Wait. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force him out either. I'll step in and protect him if I have to. Real man's man right here. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. I never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. He's the one guy to do that. Bro's all about justice. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Alright, we got more from you. What's up? Is Suma the second person, first being Hifumi, that calls everyone by their last name? Aima. Aima Suma, I think is their last name. I think it's a little bit spelled different. The second person to first calls Hifumi that calls everyone by their last names. You think it's a reference, coincidence, or because he's younger than the others as a respect thing? I think it's a respect thing. I think it's like a... I don't know if he's younger. I don't know if they're all the same age or different or whatever. Maybe they are younger. I just think it's a natural respect thing towards individuals who are older than you. I know Darumi is meant to be ignored as a crazy comic relief, but some of her comments give me chills, like how... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, some of those comments last time were crazy. Like, the cutting comment was insane by itself. There were some other ones that were really weird, too. Like, she goes off. Not only to mention the sexual comments. She's a freak. So she's the epitome of crazy, I guess. I wonder how she got that way, though. Now that I think about it, like, is there, like, a lore behind it? I would like to know. I would. Maybe I get some free time and find out. In the back of my mind, I'd been hoping, really, that Hiroko would go back in her plan and cut the non-fighter some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I'd managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shuma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I feel like you have to go with the twins, and the other dude will be too afraid to leave, and he'll actually fight because of it, I think. Maybe it's the play. Or, yeah, I should talk to Shuma, Aima, and Kaku before it's too late. Well, those two are... Oh, they're in their own room. Okay. Well, Shoma is probably the least likely to actually do anything. We can give it a try. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. I feel like I want to give him like an Eeyore kind of vibe, like a slow, drawn-out voice. Oh, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. What does that even mean? Bro was born useless? Is that what he's trying to say? What a crazy comment. I may as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. So stubborn, dude. If you know you're gonna die, like, why? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now. So I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shuma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Maybe Kako would be better. If we can convince her, Aima would naturally stay because he can't be separated from his sister. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited, and after a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother, dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother has said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Man, dude, like, I really try to cut these two some slack. Like, maybe it's not weird, but, like, these are some bizarre statements to tell your sibling. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Hold on. I love the recorder Takumi keeps in his pocket for moments like these just to mess with them. Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all of the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's it. That then. Thank you for coming. Yeah, damn. I was hoping we could convince her, so they both stayed. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going on the battlefield. Why? Are you being sexist, Takumi? A woman can fight on the battlefield? Heck, our leader's a freaking woman who fights in the battlefield. By the way, she kicks butt on the battlefield. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Ding dong. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Bro is aggressive. He thinks it's sister. Oh, Mr. Samuno, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Samuno. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with.
Huh?
Oh right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is for a way for me and my sister dearest to reign at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. That's the problem. My strategy aims to address. He's gonna assassinate her in the bedroom tonight. Hiroko isn't timid though, far from it. Yeah, but what is that supposed to mean? Also, I know Durami's meant to be ignored as a crazy comment, but some of her comments give me chills like, oh yeah, this before, I'm sorry. Yeah, Hiroko isn't timid. Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything in general. Like, if you're a timid person, like, you can still do something. Like, you're given the power, you can still be out there. I don't know. I get that you're, like, a little afraid, but I think it's kind of cool. I feel like if you're a person, you should be excited about it. You're given superpowers, man. That's dope.
Hey!
And what is the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. I debate on whether to give them, like, fancy royal voices, like a similar tone, because they're siblings, or have two different voices for them. So I'm still stuck. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any fear or anxiety. He seemed so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't something violent. It is. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done me any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Sure, when you talk to people for 3 minutes, you just give up. Thank you, Takumi. Real life lesson right there. I feel like you could have done more, like bang on the door, like implore them to stay. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their minds after all? No, they've not changed their mind. That's going to be one of the other cast. Maybe it's Gaku. He wants to be a bro and hang out. Come on, Gaku. Show me Gaku. I know this. Look, I was wrong the last time, everybody. But I'm not going to be wrong this time. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door. He hopes for a beautiful woman. But when I opened it... Oh, it's Ido. Yeah, you got long hair. You look like a woman. Hello, Takumi. May I have... Wait, hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Ido. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you, you know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Well, don't take a break. Spill the beans. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be much better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. As if I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Maybe she knows that tomorrow is the deadline and they're going to be attacked again, and she thinks we need more manpower to win the fight. So she's found a way to predict them, or like an incoming transmission in the room that tells us. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. We're gonna examine her words. Okay. Assassinate or assassinate. Yeah, it's terrible. They definitely give off the pompous vibe, so even if it's not natural, they definitely would use more rich kid-like dialect. That's what I think, naturally. But then they also, like, lived in, like, the forest and ate grass. Like, grass. So are they rich? Not really. I think they were, I don't know, maybe they're orphans, too. What if we're all orphans? What if Takumi doesn't even have a family? We've been thinking about this wrong. Ido's like, I don't know, his parents are dead or something. I don't know, this is screwed. I don't know where I'm going. This is completely off the hinges. Alright, what'd she say? The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. Yeah, it's like she knows about them already. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Why would you think there's only one person that can speak Japanese in this game? Huh? We've never fought an invader like that. Wait, we never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more, as if there was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. Yeah, like she's been fighting them for a while. Of course she does. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. I feel like this is a bit far away. I'm gonna move it an inch closer. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? She could be like a narc or like some sort of inside woman. What all of us are Gaku? What if all of us are Gaku? That's crazy. That would mean every single one of us have 17 jobs we work. So that's like 200 jobs. That's a lot of jobs. We would single-handedly be, you know, holding the residential complex up with 5 Gakus or something. That's crazy. Only one way to find out. We have yet to ask her about it ourselves. But just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. I don't know, she might. I mean, we're teammates, depending on how bad it is. She might be like, yeah, I want you guys to stay loyal and keep me as commander, so I'll tell you what's going on. Knowing what she knows will only allow us to make all the more informed decisions. It makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. Yeah, there you go. It's all about, you know, if she's going to be leader or not. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? And throwing people out to the wolves isn't, Takumi? Come on, man. Desperate times call for desperate measures. She's clearly on a power trip. Being the strongest of us. I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. There's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. I mean, it's the hair. You guys both got curly hair. I understand. And you have quite a way with words, so... That's true, he worked you over really good, Ido. Goodness. Ah, so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. I don't think she's gonna be alone. I think maybe she'll have, like, Sarai randomly there or something. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. I go back and forth. His voice is so similar to my main character voice. I might have to change his voice, too. You said, what if we were orphans? Oh, yeah. Mutiny. Absolutely mutiny, dude. We're gonna pick mutiny. We're all pirates now. I'm out of water. This is a tragedy. I can only hope she'd be honest with... she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I feel like I'm going through this game like, hi. Yo, it's nighttime. We almost never see nighttime. Nighttime's almost always skipped. Who's out at nighttime? Kako? You left your brother behind at nighttime? Where you at? Where you at? You over here? What are you doing out here? I'm bigger than you. You tell me right now. What are you doing out here? Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'd like to get back to my walk now. Excuse me. I want to give her like a Sonya kind of vibe, like a princess vibe, though. I think that's a good one. Who's sleeping? Who's awake? Why are you awake? Ido's already there, dude. Wait, she didn't go back to her room. Where'd you walk to? Show yourself. Whatever, let's go to the leisure lounge. Interrogation time? What does that mean? I don't know what... Did you just spoil me? Crazy. We're trying to avoid the spoilers right now, but if you spoiled me, I'll forgive you just because you're cool, dude. There you go. Ido said Haruka was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing there all alone on her own? Obviously, she's taking a bath. I don't know. Look, Takumi. Look, Takumi, over there. Ido pointed to the pool from where we were standing. We could make out a shadow moving in the water. It's her. She's swimming. She's doing laps to stay in shape. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
I don't even know what to say to this.
What? We weren't peeping.
That's what a peeper would say, Takumi. Goodness.
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Goodness gracious.
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
I mean, you might as well, because the other alternative is not any better. Goodness.
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Goodness.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
He's so fast talking. He's so flustered.
Very important, you say?
Oh my goodness.
All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiroko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Whew. Half an hour later. It took her half an hour to change? That's the biggest takeaway from this room. Goodness gracious. They literally said they were going to question her. Okay. No, I didn't know if it was a spoiler or not. That was quite the scene. They even mentioned potentially threatening her control. Also a Wuga. Yes. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well... There's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Ida, what are your thoughts? Now that she's right here, what are your thoughts on what we just witnessed, huh? Let's hear what Hiroko has to say. Oh, you're not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna say nothing, huh? You coward. Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? Really? Just instant change. Yeah, she does. What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't... it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we considered you to be an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sarai's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm sure that everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. Yeah, she does know something. Come on, spill the beans. We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win this war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help, explain all of this. I think we have a right to hear it. Right to bear arms too. Goodness. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. Spill the tea. Spill the beans. You do? Really? What is it? Yeah, he's actually mad now. He held back. I would be mad too. You kidding me? We've been fighting for like 14 days here, and this chick is hiding information on us we could have used on day 1. Is it about what's in the defense room, or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Oh, invader attack? Oh, it's nighttime announcement.
Heady, soldiers.
Saved
It's time
by
to
the
hit
bell.
hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
She's gonna shirk away. She's not gonna tell us jack. Also, that light, man, it always gets me, dude. I always blink. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hear this firsthand. You're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth may be, I'm confident that we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Okay. Alright, I'll trust you. Trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you all for so long should just give you an idea of just how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would have turned out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called it after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really gonna force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? That's a good question. I want to know her character. Are you that ruthless and cruel? Or do you have a persona? Do you have walls up that people need to bring down? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Oh, you're a perfectionist. You go for the 100% ending. I also want the 100% ending. Any guesses, ideas, or theories on what she might know? That's a good question. Well, she stated before about knowing about commanders. There's gonna be more than one. My guess is that... Also, that all of us have to survive as well seems interesting to me, too. I think that she knows that the clear condition for whatever we're in or whatever we're doing is that everyone has to survive. And if you fail, something bad will happen if you lose people at the ending. Something bad will happen. So maybe if everyone doesn't survive, you'll get something, I don't know, something weird will happen or bad, or consequences will exist. Or rather that we're all like significant and that's why she has to try so hard for us. I don't really know. Maybe she knows some of these commanders personally, like she's fought them on the battlefield before and somehow survived. Because I think she's fought these things before and she said that to everybody. I don't know. I really don't know. It could be really anything. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. Well, she loosened up in the pool really good. She lost several pounds of normal clothing she normally has. She continued on her way. Her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. I don't know. She was pretty clear earlier when you guys were watching, dude. I'm watching the show. I also think that she was pretty direct, so I don't know. I didn't stick around for long after that. We've done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsession with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, one that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. I think Sarai's coming back today. I think he's finally going to come back and be like, yo, I'm back from vacation. Maybe I brought some people I found outside in the wilderness. I don't know. I don't really know how you explain that. Day 16. What? We just skip right to it? No announcement or anything? And nobody's in the cafeteria, everyone met here. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her everywhere. Oh my goodness, I know what happened. Frickin' Ida, dude. I think he used his power, surprise attacked her when she was going to her room last night, and then he kicked her into the wilderness so they could stay here in the academy because nobody else was going to kick them out. So she's in the wilderness. We need to rescue her. I checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms and she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Alright, she's supposed to be our leader and she's freaking vanished, dude. Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot we had a classroom that we started in. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. Maybe she knew she had to leave for a period of time, and that's the secret. And rather, she wanted us to convince some people to step into the battle because she's going to be leaving us for a period of time on her own mission or something. That's my idea. Or maybe she was recruited to go get Sarai's replacement, and she's trying to get us to get more members to defend while she's away. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. She's obviously not here. Hiroko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. She clearly was knocked out, and somebody used the fire extinguisher to go out, and they brought it back and left her out there. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sarai. And what happened to him? You mean, We're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can anywhere? Is that somewhere? That's not her voice. Don't say that. You're gonna make me hear that. I don't like making those sound effects. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or flight ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be. Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Because he got rid of her, dude. It's clear. That was his plan all along. Wait a minute. Didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumuno. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Really? Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. That's suspicious. Maybe this is repugnant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? That's groovy, baby, bro. He's literally Austin Powers in the academy. He thought he was gonna seduce her. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Bro was freaking... He had simp... What is that? What word is he saying? He had simp friends? I don't really know. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but he's a freak. So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. Because you can't tell what gender I am. There are so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start. We've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we've got no Sarai and no Hiroko. It'd be like a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We're starting to get desperate. Where are my free times, man? I'm being held hostage here with these... I love storyline. Give me some free time, dude. She really just vanished into the void. That's crazy. Ima had simps that paid for him and his sister's meals. That's what he meant? So he wasn't popular. He said he's popular with men? And the simps were trying to get with his sister instead of her because she's him instead of timid. So they were paying for their lifestyle, trying to get with her. But why does he say he's beautiful then? Like he's this hot stuff. Like he should have known that these men were trying to go for his sister. What a weirdo.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Sure do.
Well then, good night.
Good night. That freaking light, dude. I'm honestly, in my review of this game on Steam, I might just say they gave me epilepsy. That freaking light, dude. This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's just gone. That's not his voice. I can never figure out what his voice is, man. Like, I want to aim for a Kaido or something like higher pitched powerful. She couldn't just have disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school ground. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to sleep deprived during it. Imagine you fall asleep mid-battle. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risking the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to consider our stamina, so we'll be ready to fight. She's still here. Can I find her? No. What is this? Review key information? Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Revival-matic, defense room. Okay. Is she in here? I don't know. I don't think she's in here. I should save while I'm here though. When you save in the middle of the event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. How have I not seen this till now? Well, no, we're gonna do the event first. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
All right, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. That's cope. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for the day. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, his voice is gonna be pain. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night. Too uneasy to really relax, and anytime things started to go our way, those hopes were squashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? I think a simp is gender neutral. Is simp gender neutral in Japan? Does simp mean something different? I read it as he has female simps, so women that simped for him. That's crazy. That's actually nuts to have a line of women simping for you, trying to be with you. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school's interior, nothing. I never know what's behind that door. We had a basketball court? Wait, wait a minute, that's tennis. What a stupid response from seeing the image. We have a basketball court? God, I can't believe I did that. Then we split into groups and checked outside everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire, still nothing. Sports are not my thing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. Also, Sarai's got some weird taste. Another day, and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. We've been through this as much thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something, like it's a video game. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My dearest sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. Yeah, she's in my room the whole time. I just screwed with you guys. Haha. Get pranked. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a whole cast to talk to here. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to find Hiroko. If there was an official scale for uselessness, I'd be right at the bottom. She's not on school grounds, but there's no evidence of her crossing through the wall. Where could she be? Where could Hiroko have gone? Damn that Hiroko. Where'd she end up and disappear to all of a sudden? Don't leave me, Mistress Hiroko. I don't know what's going on with these two. First Sarai, now Hiroko. If the invaders attack now, we're gonna be royally screwed. My dear sister has something to say, everyone. Everyone keep quiet and give her your full attention. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get out past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way of out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? That's crazy. Oh, a way out? A way out? It's like back in the complex, you end up finding shortcuts and stuff in the neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. But what would that do? If you smuggled out, wouldn't you still be in the apocalypse world and like have to deal with the stuff outside? So she left us and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about being the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? Dang, bro, what about everybody else? I think you should ask Kako to tell us more. Whatever she says is bound to have more value than anything I can come up with. One day, you're gonna say something positive about yourself. One day, looking like a baby Justin Bieber before he was famous. Let's listen to what Kako has to say. A secret way out? Is that possible? Hiroko ran off and left us on her own? I ain't buying it. She was more serious about being the invaders than any of us. Nothing for me to do in the schoolyard. What? I clicked on Darumi. I didn't click on the schoolyard. Don't leave me, Mr. Hiroko. You're still on that. Okay, what the hell happened between these two? She probably trained her in some weird, freaky way. Could she really have gone home on her own? If she did, that's totally unfair. You wish. Huh? What? Pay attention to my dear sister. I got messed up. I thought he was going to say sister dearest again. What the hell is going on? What is going on in this chat right now? Robert Craig. Hey, dude, I love your gameplay. Massively impressive, inspirational. I have to add... This man said he wanted me to add him on Discord to stay update and support. What does that mean? I'm assuming that's a bot. Like, he compliments me and then says, I would love to come for your stream next time. I assume it's a bot. What a weird thing. Bots are weird, man. They say the weirdest thing on, like, anything. On, like, Twitter or anything. Alright, Kako. I'm thrown off completely. What's going on? What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? Huh. There's a difference between this difference and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. What? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. Oh. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sarai could. Aha. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Are she implying that someone blew her up? And that's how you escaped the school? We would have found blood. It would be red, not pink, because there is no Pepto-Bismol blood in this game. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Yeah, that's a bit extreme. Like, what's the reason to murder her? She was just aggressive? It was Eeyore. It was me, guys. The slowpoke was the one who murdered her after all this time. That would be freaky, dude. Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, whoa. Don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get a jump on her. So we have like a... Are we supposed to have a traitor in the group? Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? Yeah, coming from you, that's rich, Darumi. You talked about killing people in a murder game. We've only known each other for a couple of... Wait, we've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't even know what everyone's capable of. That's not her voice. I don't know, whatever. My voice is hurting. Maybe, but still. Sniffle. My beloved Mistress Hiroko had been taken away from me, and I'm in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explain it yourself really well, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. She's into murders. She's like one of those individuals who just stays up late watching, listening to like murders and stuff. on YouTube. That seems like TMI, like murders is her prompt to.
Howdy, soldiers. It's
Hello,
time
fellow
to hit
human.
the
Give me your
hay.
money. Finding a bot is definitely an experience. Yeah, I don't understand what's the point of that. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy my game, man. Don't come on here if you're gonna do that. Like, who asked for that? A traitor, a hidden mastermind, maybe? Danganronpa reference. Yeah. A game theory. Do they still make videos? I thought that guy retired. I used to watch him a bunch. His theories were always entertaining.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you
I could never
still
keep up with
can.
like FNAF though. That crap was confusing. Like it'd be like, "Welcome to FNAF game theory number 65. We're talking about Pig Purple Dude." And I'm like, how do you fit so many FNAF theories in there?
Well then, good night.
I'm really getting close to getting some water here. I don't need a break officially. I just need some water. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. It is criminal that it's day 18. We're 18% through the game. And I got no clue when we're getting a battle, when what's happening. I mean, like, this story is taking a while to set up. So, are they going to make days longer? Am I going to get multiple free times? Because 2 free times seems really short. Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall is starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove that parts in the revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death, a few minutes at most. Oh, damn. So she died out there right now. She's just dead. That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right, that's probably the best approach. Ido, what are those eyes, dude? Will you feel you're next, dude? Like, he's so, like, purple. Like, do you know something? The group dispersed. Maybe Ido's a traitor. And that's why he's purple, because he thought she knew something about him. So he killed her. I don't know. That's crazy. She's probably still alive. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. I love the theory craft. If you know my channel, you know I love the theory craft. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. Damn. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko ran running away? One of us killing her? He sounded just as impossible as the other. I mean, she was the strongest of us. For one of us to get the jump on her is actually insane. He retired. I think he passed on the channel, though. I hope it's not one of those, like, scenarios where he gave someone a new channel and they are just pumping out game theories, but without MatPat. Like, it's a different person. Like, once that happens, you can't continue the same stuff, you know? Like, if it's not the original host, I feel like a lot of shows just are a lot worse. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But if it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders... Oh, but it's not enough. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Yeah, she wasn't about getting killed. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I know, it's just one thing after another, Takumi. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off to sleep. That's impressive, considering all the stress that's going on in life. Sometimes I have a hard time sleeping like that. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. Are you sure you weren't dreaming about a different kind of Hiroko? You know, one that was in the pool room? I'm gonna be honest, that was... She was pretty fit. She's pretty together on that. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. My man's drooling again. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was rot. Something was wrong. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. And I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. It was Sarai in the cuck corner watching me sleep. Wait, what? Oh, it's Purple Dude again. Yeah, you were from the demo. We never really found out what you're about. I still... Oh, no, I remember my theory. I think he is the guy behind the purple flames in the basement and the flames outside protecting the school. And he is a part of our team, but not a part of our team. He's a part of the building. And he's just a spirit, a ghost. What the? It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
Well, don't be freaking racist. I don't know. Like, he's a person. He's got 2 eyes. That's cool. I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you?
Bro is watching you sleep. I can understand the paranoia. It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. Hold on. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing? Mouth one more time.
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us?
How do you know? Why would you assume he's an invader? I don't think he's an invader.
I know there's something here, but what is it?
Bro's asking, hold on, I agree lips. Bro asked me
Understand.
if Chiaki Namani is a hot waifu of mine in Danganronpa 2. And you know what? Chiaki is absolutely a waifu. She was a babe. She was awesome. Everyone should appreciate Chiaki Nanami from Danganronpa 2. I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand. My man's mute. Don't be freaking rude. He can't talk. Or was that deaf? I got those mixed up. I think deaf's the one you can't hear.
Did you do something to
Maybe he's mute and deaf.
Wait, no, not just her.
What, did he do something to you in bed at night? Goodness, Takumi. That's freaking messed up. What are you implying?
What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
And a night invasion? Wow, we haven't seen an invasion in a while. I don't want to play this. Keep having the audio play. I'm going to keep past the audio and then I'm going to read your comments. Sorry. Bro just vanished. Hey. Alright, let's see what you're talking about. It's not the same anymore. I haven't had seen the videos where we saw that. Yeah. Still makes theories, I'm pretty sure. She's definitely the best choice for that scene, Imo. Maybe Tsubasa personally, but I enjoyed it. I think they could have all been good there, to be honest. The 16th student hiding somewhere in the school, right? Chiaki, best girl, healthy choice. Mikan, best girl, toxic choice. I think they're both awesome. I appreciated both of them. I think I have such a normie taste, though. Like, Hiyoko was terrible. Like, I'm sorry, half the time she spent bullying Mikan. Like, Mikan already was kind of screwed up before the game even started, just before lore, right? But I'm sorry, like, I had no sympathy for that kind of thing. He's gone, more importantly. Is that the alarm? Yeah, we're being attacked.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Bro, I can't wait for me to go outside and fight the new enemy, Barney, from the hit show Barney and Friends.
Defense mode initiated.
Big purple Barney boy.
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Bro, okay, can I just say how hilarious it'll be later on when everybody shows up and is ready to battle, and then I say, I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you, not you, not you. You're gonna go sleep in the bed again. You're not allowed to have like, imagine you get up in the middle of the night to defend and you're just being told to go back to bed. That's such a scummy thing to do to your friends. They'll be like, I need to make money. Gaku's like, give me some money. And you'll be like, Gaku, you're in the back burner. You're gonna go sit in your room and cry. You're not getting no money. That's so screwed. You have to choose when people actually battle. I was right, the invaders are back. I mean, they did say that. What did he just say? Also, the way they move, it's like a freaking Monokuma rave party. Time for gameplay. Let's go. Absolutely get some gameplay. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. She was, like, the main thing holding my team together. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could... Cat, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. I skipped something. Cat, what are we doing? Cat's over here by my hand. No. No, Cat, no! Hello. You want some love? Want some love on the screen? We could take a little loving cat break. This is the big cat. Hey, big cat. How you doing? I guess I could try to play with one hand. I'm only clicking, right? No time to think about that now. I've got no time to think about that now. I've got to get to the worm and get ready to fight. Yeah, you like some love. You're a good boy. Alright. Oh. I thought I could play with just my mouse. How do I do this? I can't play with just the mouse, buddy. I'm sorry. You're gonna need to move a little bit. I need the keyboard. Alright. Anybody out here? Oh, Shoma. What are you doing out here? You gonna fight? You wanna fight? Hey, Shoma. How you doing? Cat. Cat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, frick. Hold on a minute. Alright. You can't do that. I don't know what he just did. He muted my game. Oh, he actually muted my computer audio. Cat, what are you doing? You just... I know didn't intend to do it. He laid on my keyboard and muted the actual audio from the game. Time for gameplay. They took our main DPS. I know, right? She's killing everything, dude. She goes like comboing nonstop. What is going on right now? What's going on with my stream? Okay, there we go. That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're gonna be here soon. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch. Then how'd you get out of bed? I know you were in your bedroom and you got called out because of it. You're a liar, Shoma. I call you on your BS. Oh, hey, Darumi's on the third floor. Let's go see what she's doing. Cat, please. I'm trying to play. He's rubbing into my keyboard. I'm worried he's gonna accidentally crash the screen. Or the stream, I mean. Cat, what are we doing? Oh, hey, what's up, Darumi? How you doing? No, Cat! You don't accept no for an answer. You're just being greedy at this point. He's gonna freaking sit on the keyboard. Alright. I don't want to do this to you. I love you, buddy, but you're gonna slowly... Come on. Let's go down. He just came up here for some pets. He's just being a little greedy. I'm sorry about the cat delay. I was really worried Cat would crash the stream, or he did mute my game. I was very concerned for a minute about that. It's about time we get to break free from our everyday existence, go on another killing spree. Yahoo! Alright, Darumi, always a pleasure. So, war room. Anyone on the first floor? No, nobody's on the first floor. Where's the war room again? Classroom. I could probably just teleport to the war room. We can save a little time here. We should choose a leader, and that'll be me. I'm the leader. I'm the captain now. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some good sleep too. Two bastards could have held off until morning. See, I think I'd prefer it at night than in the morning, because I like my morning sleep. You know, I'm not a morning guy. Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? They didn't come. They don't care. Or they're late. I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. I mean, that freaking alarm is very anxiety-inducing. I don't blame her for throwing up because of that. What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with what we've got here. What we've got. I guess so. I wish Shiroko was here, though. Yeah, she was a key member of the team in killing things. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. If we die, everyone dies in the academy, so... I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky.
I forgot his nickname was Tacky. Tacky. This song sounds like it was straight up ripped out of freaking Danganronpa. I swear, this sounds like it's just ripped out of Danganronpa. That's right, I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karua. So I can't die here. Let's do this. I haven't saved this whole time. I just dawned on me I haven't saved. Imagine I go into battle, lose, and have to reload 5 days at the beginning of the stream. Oh no. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi? Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. Yo, I'm gonna get so much experience. Right, of course. It's the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it'll ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means I'm fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Do we know how to start the defensive battle? Because she did that. I forgot you just freaking stab yourself, dude. We're just all stabbing each other in a circle here. That's crazy. Damn. I'm here for it. Let me see everybody's cool transformation faces. See, that looks really painful. I'm sorry. Stabbing yourself and screaming in agony afterwards. Oh. Oh, right. We have, like, freaking Fortnite jump pads. We just jump through into the wilderness. That's crazy. I forgot we had those. Everybody, let's Fortnite launch. Let's just... Is that what they're called? I never really played Fortnite too much. Played a couple rounds. What the hell is that? Is that a commander? There's two? I don't like it.
Damn. These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
What the hell is that?
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
What kind of hero? What kind of commander is this, though? He's got a staff.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
Oh, hell no. Bros, jump back up here. Please, I beg, don't sit on the keyboard again.
We're so dead. This is gonna be fun.
I know, embrace the chaos. Embrace the possible death, right, Durumi? Defeat all enemy bosses. All allies are, what? Annihilated or thing goes. We have to defeat the boss. The boss only has 6 health. What does it do? It has no skills. They're commanders, so we have to defeat the bosses to win. So I don't even think we need to defend the core. This cat almost just fell. He stepped on a phone and slipped. What's going on? You don't know her fully, obviously, but how well do you think Durumi would fare in any of the past killing games? She's kind of overeager to me. I think she would be a victim, ironically. First victim. I think she would be isolated. Cat, I beg. Why? I love you, buddy. I'll just keep talking while you're doing that. That's fine. Don't sit on the keyboard. That's all I ask. That's tough. I think she'd be like a super fan, so if she knows what Danganronpa is and has like her memories, like in the V3 game where everybody applied kind of thing, and she kept her memories, I think she would be pretty... I think she'd be the first to kill because she's so eager. I think if amnesia-wise, she has amnesia, then I think maybe she would probably just be so crazy that she'd probably get killed. She's isolated, you know? That's tough. Because to say she's going to be the first victim, I'm not sold on that. I think it's just too obvious. I think she's more of a character who would be, like, enjoying the plot for a while and, like, accusing. I feel like she'd wait till, like, 2nd or 3rd chapter to kill. Like, she'd be way too obvious of a killer, and then she'd switch over. Hello, cat. You enjoying your pets? So, honestly, if I had to say, I would say that she would be 2nd or 3rd trial, either killer or victim. I think it's too obvious early on. I think she'd want to experience more before she does do the killing, because she's a fangirl. And so outlandish. Yeah, I don't know. She could be a first victim, though. I can see that, too. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna be honest, after last time, I can't trust you up here. I need you to go down. Come on. I love my cat, but he is causing chaos slowly. This thing has 6 health. I'm really tempted to just go for it right away and kill it. Say screw the objective. We have 4 moves. Unfortunately, what is your moves?
I guess it's my turn.
Judge, you can kill things. How much damage does this do? Oh, it does 3 damage? That's really good. Alright, I think what we need to do is go Takumi first. Where am I? How do I switch over to Takumi? Why did I just bounce over like that? Is there a way to go around it better? I think what I want here is a side slash. This is tempting too, but I don't really think it's worthwhile. I think I want to kill the boss and just see what happens, kind of thing. How do I rotate you? That is the wrong button. That is the camera. Oh. Wait. Yeah, give me the... Wait. It only does 2 damage. I could also... We could send him up.
Let's do this.
Maybe here. Okay. Get some stuff on him.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Now the question is, what way do we go? We could do this. We could do that. Unfortunately, they're gonna restock it to go. I think we just go for it. I actually can just kill him, can't I?
Good to go.
Yeah. All right. There's one boss down. Wave 1 end.
So did we win, or what?
Bro, that was it? No, there's more to this crap. There's 3 rounds. You can't just be like blue balling me like that. We waited 20 minutes, actually almost 2 hours, just for it to be a single turn combat.
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
No, it spoke Japanese. I remember that. Oh, shoot. Oh.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
I guess they're mages.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
Alright, well, it's good to find this out on round 1.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
Just kill him at the same turn.
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
Yeah, are they revived at full health or like 1 health? That's what I want to know.
That's what it takes. That's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
It's good we found this out on wave 1 though. Imagine we get all the way to wave 3 and these things freaking heal and we're screwed.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
A third one?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is
What is an S-class fighter?
high speed.
Now there's 3 of them?
Okay, this is where the new ones are gonna come in. I see. I was thinking that may want to be the serial murderer in the 3rd chapter and try to do it better than the previous serial murderers. I could see that. This is where we're gonna have Tsubasa come out, and I'm cool with that. I want to see Tsubasa's abilities now. It's hype, and I get to see Gaku's abilities.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them.
That's true. So, what the hell? Holy moly! That was freaking cool.
Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
You got a freaking
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us.
that was a really cool entrance to smack him with the vehicle.
Be next on their list.
So these two were together, huh?
If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight
You
too.
got a minigun. That's dope. All right, minigun, and
Tsubasa.
she doesn't even have a vehicle. Wait.
After all.
Is her power she can summon freaking infinite RVs and Jeeps and stuff and fight with that? That's kind of bizarre.
You didn't leave us
Bro,
much
she's a Hot
choice.
Wheels connoisseur.
I was kind of hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
Thank you, Gaku. Nice weird eye thing on your head, by the way.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
I like the panic.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Sounds good.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back.
Yeah,
and
what
fight
happens if you die? Do you get like an out-of-body experience? Like, did Darumi tell us what happened when she died? Because like, if you die, do you remember it? Like, where's your? Do you have a spirit? I'm kind of curious about in this reality what they got going on. Oh man, he's not feeling good.
What's the matter, Eito?
It's Taco Bell. He went to Taco Bell. I've seen that face. That's a Taco Bell face right there.
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight.
What?
But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
Why are you overwhelmed? They just came out here to with their
I don't know
minigun
how to
stuff.
explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
I feel like he had a lonely childhood. I want to help him out, man. I feel bad.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future.
Always the optimist. I appreciate
Let's
it.
turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
Okay, you're getting a little too hyped up here, man. It's a little weird. How much health? It is at full health again. We got to do this in 2 turns too. I think the play is okay. What is your abilities? User is immune to fatigue. Isn't that ironic? You've thrown up so much you're immune to fatigue. What do you do?
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her specialist skill, Special Mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. Okay. Dead breaks. Fire and attack an enemy in front of it inflicts attack -1. That could be good for debuffing. Buff ally movement. Heals fatigue and adds move +10 to all allies in range. Oh, but the range is right around them. Okay, that's a cool buff. Defensive and dash. Okay, what do you do, Gaku? Attack +1 when voltage is 100% or more. Okay.
I'll show you what's up.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains attack +1 when the voltage meter is 100% or more from his specialist skill, Special Vibes. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move your character before attacking. Don't we already know this? Oh, okay, in around him, I see. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Does he do 1 damage? Crazy Shot. Mow down enemies within a fan-shaped area. What does that mean? He does 1 damage. We are in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. He does 1 damage. We need him to prioritize, like, everything. I need him just to shoot the hell out of this, I think. What does she do? She does 1...
Good whenever.
That's a 1 damage attack, too. Why? Oh, I gotta get him higher. Okay, I see. So we need to... dash to here. And then Crazy Shot. Yeah! Okay, and that gives a lot of voltage. Okay. So we gotta get his voltage up before we can do anything. How the frick am I gonna do this in 1 turn? That took out like 2 moves. Oh, I could go here. Okay. Oh! Oh, I think I played that wrong. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Unfortunately. Oh, but voltage at the top. If I can get voltage to 100. So we probably should move you. Yeah, I think I screwed up already, honestly. Really bad. I guess. I'm anxious about ending my turn. I'm worried. He's so cheesy, it's cute, but come on, man. We don't need all that, right? He's extra. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Guess I'm screwed.
Yes, you are. Okay, we have to... Oh, it's still wave 2. What? 2 of 3? Is our objective still to kill these guys? I think it is. I can kill him this turn, but if I do that, it'll revive. We need you to do damage. We need voltage to get to 100, though, too. Darumi is not doing well, either. Wherever the frick she is. She's down here, I think. She's screwed. I could special attack. How does she have a special attack? Oh, you can kill yourself. I forgot about the mechanic. Can you special attack? You can't. You can't either. Move down? What the frick? Alright, I need you to clear this. Just cause some chaos.
I've got this.
This freaking move down thing sucks.
Here we go.
Alright, we got more voltage. They're gonna batter this thing, and that's fine. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. I gotta multitask here. I'm not always the best at that, unfortunately.
Watch me.
I could kill a couple of these things. I could do this. This kills a lot of things.
Bang, bang, bang.
100%. No! Damn it. You really didn't need a dash there. Really? God, I'm playing this badly.
You're kidding.
What the hell happened to him? He got shot with a bluegill. Okay. I probably should do trainings once I get the option to do that. What are these bubble boys doing? Okay, I know this is a risky way to play, but screw the generate. She's dying. Oh my goodness.
We need to regroup.
We need to regroup, Rose says. Like, huh? Okay,
Ready when you are.
I think we have to side slash. Oh, that's plus 10. Can I get more? Oh, wait. I, L, J, J. Okay. His health is 8. I think we can do this. All right, I need him to get some damage in.
Go.
If I go here, can I do this? No, I can't move here. Why? Tell me why. Damn it. Okay, hold on. We can do hers. Yeah, that'll give me 13. Plus this thing needs to get some health back. So we'll do this. She's dead as hell. I'm sorry, I love Darumi, but she's screwed. I feel like I am not playing optimally at all here, unfortunately. Like, what does boosting hemoanemia do again? Should I try it? What is this special move?
Let me handle it.
Gatling Max. It's not even gonna hit what I need to hit, is it?
Let me at him.
Gatling Max. I have 2 moves left. I can't do it this turn. Damn it.
Let's freaking go.
Okay, this thing has 36 health? Jeez. We have a problem here. I need this guy to live.
It's not over yet.
This his attack does 3, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, we need him to defense. Because I need him to get some health back. Maybe I special attack with her. No, but doesn't that use all my voltage? God damn it. I don't remember how to play this properly. Use Darumi's ult and clear some enemies. You might die anyways. The wording is kind of weird. What does the hemoanemia do again? I really should know this, but I don't know this off my head. I could kill her, yeah. But if I kill her and she kills it, we're screwed. Like, I could... Frick, man. I think I have a plan, though. Oh, I need him to heal, too, though. Alright, well, I had... What's his name? Heal... How much attack do you do? 1. And you do 2. And you do 1. And you do 1. I think he'll be okay. I feel bad for Subasa. I didn't use her at all. I'm gonna actually... Let me just make sure, clarify. And you didn't respond. Alright, I'm going to heal... I'm gonna defensive stance you. I'm gonna just end my turn and hope for the best here. This is really risky and kind of maybe dumb. I have a plan for next turn, though. Okay. Okay. Acceptable. Painful. This is like the most risky way to play this game, by the way. It buffs them for a 1% charge. I think it gives a +1 permanent, +1 attack buff for the fight, or allows them to move again. What in the frick is going on? My ears hurt, dude. Oh, Darumi's dead. Oh god, I forgot those things level up. Okay. This is the turn everything's gonna happen. We're gonna kill. Nice. That's 1 down. We're going to kill, you.
I can keep going.
Nice. Hell yeah. Still not good, but we're okay. Okay. I want his special attack. Does that kill him?
We're in serious trouble here.
Is that gonna hit this thing? I could just have it fire normally. Wait, what?
Right?
What's happening? I'm blocked? What the frick is this? Why can't... Oh, he's moved down. Is that why? I don't know. Let's boost hemoanemia.
Still go on.
Oh. Oh, crap.
I got a good feeling about
Oh, that's
this.
what it was. You can give yourself a buff. Nice. I think it's that you were trying to say in chat, but that did cost my voltage. I just cost 100% voltage. Okay, I see that now.
Damn, this is tough.
Yeah. No. What the frick? Yeah. Give me this. You're gonna die. That's fine.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that is cool. Well, he did say I would be revived if I died, right? Oh.
Guess who's back?
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Oh my god. Are they gonna merge into a Dark Souls boss? Oh my god, they did. It's a freaking Dark Souls boss. The Japanese are back! This game encourages racial violence. Oh man, you're into a big old fight. I ended that fight with like 2 HP to my base. Does my health carry over? I sure hope not. A giant mech? I mean, yeah.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Well, this will be interesting then. It sounds like it was a struggle for you, and I have not done well at all in this battle pocket list. I am terrible at the battle mechanics. I really thought I'd be better at it, but I am just making the weirdest decisions.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Yeah, bro, she can summon unlimited Hot Wheels whenever she changes clothes. What a superpower that is.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over.
Bro, she's literally playing Grand Theft Auto. She just hits enemies with her car. That's her power. That's crazy.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows, so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Good idea.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, you told her you'd throw up with her, man. Go ahead.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
Bro is literally like Nagito, except for not like a psychopath. Like, he's just endless optimism.
When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts.
Bro, he's gushing.
We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
Yeah, we're like an A team or something, Ido.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
He's a little crazy with it, to be honest. Everyone's a little crazy, though.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Did his voice change when he transformed? I swear his voice did not sound like that before. Yeah, how does this work? Are we all just shoved to one area of the battlefield? Also, this Dark Souls boss music, man. Wait, he's up there? Uh-oh. Annihilate any boss. All allies are eliminated, barrier destroyed. Oh my god, we're screwed! Why is our health 16? I do is so the power of friendship core. Subatsu cards can't be street legal. Oh, it definitely isn't. There's no license on the back of that crap, dude. I don't even know if she's old enough to have a license. User is immune to stun? What the hell do I even do here? My crap's already got 16 health. Is there a way to see the objective? Menu. Annihilate enemy boss. We're gonna make a save here. We're gonna make a whole new save file. That's how unconfident I am. I feel like this boss is insane. How is he supposed to kill this thing?
Prepped and ready.
Like, I guess I could just do something basic. How the frick? I guess let's just kill some basic enemies for now. Maybe it's better to clean up this battlefield. What does she do? Dead lights? Oh, she just rams people with her car. Nice. That's kind of cool with the freaking ATV.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, let's do. How does this? How does that work? I'm gonna do defensive, I think. Oh, no, I don't even want to. I'll just leave him. I think we gotta kill other enemies. These all have 16 though. Like, what do I prioritize? That's the unfortunate truth. What do I prioritize? Well, yeah, there's dudes on the enemy side too here. I could have her go up and do an attack. I feel like this is just you have to survive long enough, perhaps. Like, just kill enemies and survive. I don't think this commander is possible to kill at this point, unfortunately.
Let's freaking go!
Yeah, bro. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is good. They might attack on the sides, and then I can get defensive from that, too. I think that's the play. I kind of wish they gave you more AP for each member in your party. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Oh my god, bro. Bro's freaking surrounded. Sorry, somebody's talking to me in the background. When an enemy uses a what? I tabbed out for a second. When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched during the next turn, so it's a timed attack. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing an enemy's armor to 0. Do I care, is the question. They're jumping Tsubasa. Is that what happened? She's okay. Oh, she's in range. He's okay here. God damn, you got 6 health? How do we kill this thing? This is a problem. We have a lot of problems going on here. Oh, God. I think I just... Frick. I don't know what to do. I think we start with this slash here. Clear a wave. It does sound really good to clear another wave here. Okay, we can boost hemo anemia now. Perhaps I can special attack into the Gatling gun here and break his armor. Yeah! Okay. That's big. That's big. Wait, why didn't they... Oh, you only... What is this? Oh, it's a weird target radius here. Hold on a minute. I want that big red guy dead. The purple dude. This is good. We'll go here. Because this kills that thing in the back, too. Whatever that thing is. Oh, that's his ultimate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was good. That's some good damage. We broke the damage. So can this thing even attack anymore? That was a successful move right there. This music is freaking so loud. You are in a bad spot. I could maybe make her do last resort. What does that do? It kills like everything. It would be kind of nice to clean up this battlefield a little bit and not have to worry about it. But I could also... Can she do a special attack? No, it's just a death one. Damn, it's tempting. The other side, how are we looking over here? We're okay here. These dudes are not going to be able to make it to slap this. I'm going to skip this side right now. It's just a matter of... Is it top the battlefield? Because he's not doing too good, unfortunately. Maybe what I need to do is... Oh, okay. I think I understand what I have to do. We are going to have her suicide. I want her to kill as many things as possible here, though. This is a good one. This is good here. She's going to die anyway next turn, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, I swear every battle I played, she always dies. It's terrible. I feel bad. She just has so little health. Oh, we get so much attack power from that. We have to sacrifice our friends in a sick way. I want to boost his hemo anemia. Yes. Okay, I'm not... Wait, he's stunned? That is not good. Does she have immune to fatigue? Damn. What does her special ability do? I don't even know if I know what it is. Killing boost. Consume voltage to attack special target for 6 damage. Inflict stun. Oh, I can stun this thing. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. It's immune to stun. That's comical if I just realized he's immune to stun. Yeah, actually, it's crazy you get attack power when your friends die. It's a bit screwed.
Yes, leave it to me.
I kind of want to... These guys don't really bother me, because honestly, they can some suicide for all I care into the thing. This guy bothers me. I kind of want to kill him. Shoot. I think I also need to get Tsubasa in front, though. She needs to tank some damage for a turn.
Ready when you are.
Alright, come on over. Scroll over. Wait. Maybe we can hit somebody with our car.
Locked and loaded. Ready when you are.
Deadlights. What the hell is going on? No, we're gonna stay like there for now. I'm panicking. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a high-stress battlefield right here. What does your special attack do? Righteous Punishment. Can I cheese it? Can I jump into the other battlefield? Maybe. Maybe I... Oh, maybe. Maybe I have him suicide into the other battlefield with an attack through the trees. That sounds hilarious to me. Alright, I gotta do something. Let's... How do we rotate you? What the hell? Face the right direction, man. Look, kill the orange thing, and we're gonna go... And then this battlefield's done, too. I don't care about this special attack.
Got it. Nice.
Alright, honestly, we can maybe boost her hemo anemia and have her do something. Attack 1 boost or heal fatigue.
Engines at full throttle.
Nice. Alright, we can hit people with our car better now. He's gonna die if I leave him here, I think. Actually, weirdly enough. I'm gonna move him up and slash.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Alright, cleaned up. We got 2 more AP? Oh, I'm greedy, dude. I'm greedy for the AP. This fight was giving you challenge, huh, Pocketless? I'm gonna be honest, this fight's coming together in a weird, slow way, but coming together. Can I kill... These guys stunned. Confound it. Wait, is he fatigued? What is his modifier? What is this? Is that fatigue? Or is he's stunned?
I'm taking the wheel.
Just hit people with your car. I don't care anymore. What did he just do? Attack down? Nice. Good job, Tsubasa. She's applying debuffs.
Leave it to me.
I kind of want to keep hitting people with my car, though, if it's that good.
Don't try to stop me.
Like, screw it. She's freaking mobile, dude. She's crazy with it. We can kill the Teletubby. It's big. Can I think I'm gonna do this. And then one more Teletubby hit. Nice. Oh, we got more attack power. You love to see it. I'm so greedy. This is what I like for. This is just pure greed right here. Teletubby powers unite. So if I kill those things, I get more AP. Who's gonna die here? You guys are too healthy. Damn it. These 4 dudes don't have enough to break that thing. I'm good on that. I gotta stop looking down there. Perhaps I just go up here and I can't. Okay, no. We'll wait till next turn. That's fine. I guess I'll just kill this thing with the car, so hopefully Gaku doesn't die when he's stunned.
Don't try to stop me.
100% voltage. Let's go. Wait, can I boost her attack even more?
I'm good whenever.
Oh, you get more attack power.
Keep it coming.
Hell yeah, dude. Stack it on Tsubasa, bro. The freaking Hot Wheels is gonna win us the battlefield. Nice. Big plays. Big moves. You'll love to see when a plan comes to... Okay, you know... I'm a little worried. I won't lie. We can have the biker dude kill himself here.
It ain't over yet.
Wait.
I still got gas.
How does this work? Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good move. Wait, this counts. Yeah, this would kill him. That's fine.
I'm ready for whatever you got.
Hello, bring out the Negan bat. Let's go. He just flew off the map, and now he's dead. But we got attack power from that, and voltage. Let's frickin' go. Who's on this side? We have 2 of these dudes. I kind of want to clear these guys, but I don't know. This guy's more important. Are you still stunned? Gaku, you're being lazy.
Ready when you are.
Move again? Oh, you can stack them. Oh god.
I'm good whenever.
No, I want to kill this thing. Were these guys always here in the back, just hanging around? Nah, screw this thing.
Hear this engine roar.
Damn, that's cool. Good job, Tsubasa.
You can take it from here.
Oh, that stuns her. I've made a grave error. I'm in a bad spot now. Why did I do that? I forgot it stuns. Damn it. I think I just lost the battle because of that one move. AP is action points. I did not know that. Well, nothing else I can do. Guess I'll just judge you guys to die.
You're in the way. I guess it's my turn.
Alright, we are in a really bad place. Can I at least defend these people? Like, I've screwed myself. Tsubasa, you need to get your tank up in here.
Here we go.
Wait. I can make him run.
Ready when you are.
Run! Run, Takumi!
Good to go.
No, he's out of breath! Damn it!
Here we go.
I'm working on it. Alright, we gotta finish this battle up. This is not the optimal way to play. This is not how you're supposed to play. Just making Takumi run like a football backer. Uh-oh. We made a mistake. Takumi, it's all up to you, my friend. Is she still stunned? Damn it!
Good to go.
Wait, but his attack does like nothing. Damn it! Yeah, we are really boned. We can boost his hemo anemia. Okay, boost the anemia. And then hopefully we gotta hope that this is enough to win the battle. If it's not, we are in trouble. What is going on? No. Come on, come on. Work with me.
Say when.
It's not enough. I think we lost everybody. I'm sorry. I floundered it. It's over. Wait a minute. We didn't lose. That's crazy. Are you still stunned?
Leave it to me.
She's not stunned. We can do this. Where are these dudes coming from? The other places aren't getting people. Alright, I have to make this happen. We gotta do math, everybody.
Let's do this.
So, I do 3 damage. 3 times 4 is 12. No. 3, 6, 9. No, we don't have enough. No, wait. If I voltage, I would have enough. Alright, everybody. We're all going on a math theory here.
I've got this.
Yeah. Special attack. Wait, that's 8 attack. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. We gotta go for it.
Gotcha.
Come on. Come on. Please be enough attack. It's not enough. He's dead.
Locked and loaded.
Hit her with the car. Hit her with the car. Hit it. Whatever it is with the car. Okay, make sure that thing gets hit with the car. We can't fly under this. Let's go! Hot Wheels victory. We hit her with the car. Or whatever that thing is. Oh my gosh. I was talking so much smack about how this is...
I'm back.
Yeah, you guys are back. Sorry about killing you and sacrificing you to win the battle.
Win?
We won. It was, you didn't know because you died, so yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
What are we collecting them? Are they still alive? We have to kill it and absorb its power with like that sacrificing Hiroko did.
This one. Oh.
And I'm claiming the dibs. I am the main character. And then after that, unfortunately, we'll have to see where we're at about wrapping up for the night because it's getting late.
I see what you mean.
I got stuff going on in the morning. It's a female. That is crazy. This is yeah, that's a little weird. I don't like this terminology.
It'll just come after us again.
I mean, yeah.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiroko did before.
Correct. And it'll be me.
It's kind of a lot
I'm
of
the woman
effort,
killer.
though. Who wants
I
to
beat
do
the
it?
women. Kind of a lot of effort though. Who wants to do it? Takumi, main character.
Blow? You mean kill them?
They were gonna kill us. They actually killed 3 of us. What do you mean? Tsubasa, you watched this stuff on the TV before.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Well, that's like an ethical dilemma. I don't know.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway?
Um,
Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
she's built different.
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
What, you don't want to mummy it? I think it's
guess
great.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Come on, main character. Nah, man, I'm not picking nobody else. Oh, wow. What? You get to pick who's doing it? What is this heartbeat? You pick who you're gonna force to do this? This is messed up, man. Does this affect an ending if how you murder people? Well, I feel like I'm in every battle because I'm the main character. So therefore, unless there's a reason where I won't be in a battlefield, it makes no sense not to give it to me. It should be my kill. I'm the leader now. I'm the captain.
I guess I've got no choice.
Listen, some of these people wouldn't do it. This is so weird, like an actual execution you'd see in like a video game, man. It's crazy. I feel like 2 of those people would do it, like Darumi and the buff guy. The girl wouldn't do it, and neither would Gaku.
Finished.
Oh, you don't feel good about it. I remember Haruka was like really into it, the blood and stuff. Who gets the kill? I'm the killer. I'm the captain. I did the kill. You know what? It's proper thanks anyway. He's the one who finished off the boss, so he gets it. Special attack +1. And then voltage gain +10%. Shoot, I should have gave that to Gaku. His voltage ability's broken. Damn it. Oh well. We got more BP. D! I mean, that's fair. That crap is almost broken. That was really badly played. Dude, I want to know. I want to see somebody do this fight and get an S rank. How do you do this and get an S rank? That's what I want to know. Ain't no freaking way. I refuse to believe. I also chose myself since I used Takumi as my main DPS. Oh, I guess. I don't know. His DPS is kind of like mid, but I guess if you do the training. For me, it's just a matter of I'm the main character. If I'm going to be in every battle, I might as well take it, you know? Some of these people, I'd feel bad forcing them to do it too. Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you too. He came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. You're a man's man now. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without you, and your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Hell yeah, man, you're a hero. Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Yeah, she's gonna kill you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for you too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. I'll be honest, her ability is freaking cool. I will give you that. Really? Yeah, thanks. Most people don't really know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps now, okay? I'll probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go to lie down for a few minutes? Yeah, I worry about his heart condition over the course of the game. Because we need everybody to survive. If his heart condition is, like, getting worse over time, and we're on, like, a time limit, if he's going to be a Kaido situation, we got to go fast. We got to speed game. Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rationomatic and... On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest. How long would that battlefield be in the night? And I really need to take a shower. Yawn. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Dude, Hirumi missed a big battlefield. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Well-rest deserved. So backwards when I talk. I got an A. What? You got an A? God, I suck. Oh my god, that's like the third battle in the game, dude. I gotta get good. This is not good. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko or that weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Alright, a good victory feels good. Woot woot. Oh, ... I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... ow. Wait a minute. We missed morning time? It's afternoon? My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. You used the same ability 7 times in a row, so I suppose. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all, even after hauling myself out of bed. Getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Cool CG. Everyone's like feeling like crap.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Damn, bro, we're the latecomers. We got really messed up.
Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sand.
I say, you're throwing up blood and all these other stuff, so I'm not surprised it hurts like that.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Oh, Gaku, you funny dude, you.
Narumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power saving mode until fully charged.
Hilarious. Congratulations on another win, everyone. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Huh.
Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukuma's twins went back and forth to the Rationomatic. Bring her a breakfast, or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin stripes of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schemo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss gyudon. I don't know what that is. I think that's like cow meat or something. Or that's like rice. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you have all of the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. Yeah, because you're not fighting right now, ain't you, buddy? If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up in the Provisional Creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be another attack. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking us at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. What we are going to do is save, because that was a big battle. And it's a new day. I will save, and I will end it here. It is 10:40 my time, so I'm doxing my little time zone. I appreciate everyone who's come by. I appreciate all the conversation. Thank you everybody who came today and joined me on my little adventure. We need to do better than D next time, so hopefully we'll do better than rank D. This is going to be a hassle to get through the game if that's how I'm playing. I thought I was doing good. Game says no. Jury's out to lunch on that. So thank you again, everyone. I will see about tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick it up. I'm trying to do maybe a weekend kind of geared thing. It's going to be really hard not to pick this up for a couple days after the weekend, though. But that's life. Life gets busy. So hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully either tomorrow or next week. Probably tomorrow, I'm hoping. But thank you again. It's a pleasure to just have people joining me on the adventure and chit-chat with me while I'm experiencing a fantastic game. Really enjoying it so far. Next time, my hope is we'll be able to use our materials. And with our materials, we'll be able to make rare things. No problem. Pocketless, I'm watching your stuff, but I can't watch up past where I am, because otherwise it's just spoilers, and I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. Earlier, I popped in when I saw you kind of chit-chatting on the same screen for a while. I'm really trying to avoid any spoilers. I'm on Twitter, on everything. I'm just like, keep away with you. You know, I want to make this 100% blind. I think the games are actually really fun to go blind. So, appreciate it. I'm watching your gameplay. I'm enjoying you playing and laughing along with that. And yeah. All right. Well, all right.